Howdy, this is Randy and Lisa, your Chief Memory Architects from The Getaway Travel, and we are in La Romana, Dominican Republic at Casa de Campo.
Casa de Campo. Boy, was this place a big surprise for us.
Unbelievable. I mean, 7,000 acre complex.
Oh my gosh, and it's listed in the top hotels in the world, the top 400 hotels in 80 countries.
Yeah.
So it is something to see. There's so much to do.
It's sophisticated luxury,
Yeah.
but in kind of a country type atmosphere. It's a phenomenal place.
Yeah, one of the things they do is they give you a golf cart when you check in. So you get to drive all over this complex with the golf cart, which is really fun to me.
So stay tuned. We're going to take you on a little tour and tell you a little bit more about Casa de Campo. You know, one of the unique things that I really love about Casa de Campo is the fact that it's like a village. In this 7,000 acres, there are approximately 200 hotel type rooms.
Yep.
And the way they're built throughout the property is there's buildings, and there's about, I don't know if it's 12, 16, somewhere in that range of rooms in each one of these buildings where you have your own little parking space for your own golf cart. And those rooms are hotel type rooms, but they are exquisite. Absolutely.
Yeah, they're really nice. They have a table and chairs, and they have a balcony, and they have a sofa, and they have a king size bed. Really nice, luxurious bathroom. They are it's someplace that you definitely wouldn't mind staying for a week.
And a patio that you can hang out on and just look at the golf course,
yeah.
And it's gorgeous. At night, on Saturday nights, they do something special out on the golf course. We'll talk about that in excursions.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's tell them about the villas.
The villas. They have, let's see, 2,000 total villas in the Casa de Campo lineup. During COVID times, they're only utilizing 50.
Yeah.
But they have villas ranging from 3-bedroom all the way up to 10-bedroom.
Right.
And they are unbelievably beautiful. So if you're looking for that true villa golf course type experience, Casa de Campo can definitely meet those needs.
You would get a group of friends to go. You could get, there's just all kinds of, you could get kids and your family. And oh, by the way, Casa de Campo is family friendly.
And in these villas, you got your own pool, which is really cool. You've got a chef that comes in and can cook the meals for you if you want, a bartender if you want bar, or you can just have them set up your own bar. Yeah,
and you've got your golf carts too. You've got, depending on the size of the villa, you get multiple golf carts, so you can just run around. And it's like, one night we went, I want to talk about the golf carts for a minute. One night we went to dinner, and it's like you're driving around a main road with cars. It didn't feel dangerous at all. Like 20 minutes down to the Marina where a restaurant is.
And the complex is divided up into different sections. So like they had the Marina.
Right.
And then they had another section that was the beach club.
Right.
And then they had another section that was called Altos de Chavon, which is a little Italian type village that was built completely out of stone. The streets, the buildings, everything. It is a replica of something definitely out of the hills of Italy.
It is. It's the most just exquisite thing that you've ever seen. You would think that you were in Italy when you're there. And we've got some great photos of that.
And the saddest thing about this is Casa de Campo has been on my bucket list of places to go for a while. And we finally got there, and we only went 2 nights. And that was a big mistake.
Well, and it was 2 nights, and we got in late one day and had to leave early the next morning. So we did Casa de Campo as fast as you could do it in one day, but we're coming back.
We're coming back, and we're going to stay a full 7 nights because it is got so much to see and do. So hang with us a little bit. We're going to tell you more about Casa de Campo, and see you in a bit.
The food is so good at Casa de Campo. It's really funny because typical all-inclusive resorts, they have restaurants on the main property of the resort where you can walk to them and so forth. But this is, like we said in the previous segment, there's different areas within Casa del Campo, 7,000 acres, And the restaurants are spread out in those. So one night we went to the Marina, La Casita, right?
Well, and some restaurants throughout the complex are included in the all-inclusive program,
right.
And some restaurants are not, and they give you a list of which ones are. And so you can go, and in each area of the complex, you can always find dining. That's never a problem.
Yeah,
but you know, if you want to try something different, you're not set in stone. You're just gonna have to pay a little extra money out of your pocket, but you can have a different dinner at a different restaurant.
So many options.
So don't let that hinder you.
Yeah, so many options. And La Casita, let's start with the first place we ate.
La Casita, which is located in the Marina.
Right.
And
some of the largest yachts we've ever seen, y'all.
Yeah.
It is unbelievable. And we sat just right by the water and watched the yachts come in, and people guide them in. And
it was a great evening.
It was great.
And
the food
was wonderful.
Amazing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the ambiance was out of this world. The food was really good. I'm trying to think of something I had there that was what were those?
The croquettes.
The croquettes.
Yes.
I don't know what was in them, but those were amazing. We all wished we would have ordered a bunch of those. And then I think I had pasta.
You did have pasta.
Yeah.
And I actually had grilled mahi-mahi, and the mahi-mahi was very, very good. Yeah. But we just got to keep going back to these croquettes because it was unbelievable.
They were really
unbelievable.
Good. We always like to try something that maybe we haven't had before, and this was just out of this world. And we haven't mentioned yet, Ryan, our golf buddy that works with us, was there on this trip with us. So he got to experience all this stuff too.
Absolutely, and it was good to have him there because this had a lot to do with golf, and we'll talk about that in activities. But let's talk about the next morning at breakfast because
I get to talk about this.
Go ahead.
I get to talk about this. Okay, I'm not a buffet person, and you're not either.
Let's back up just one quick second.
Okay.
The restaurant is called Lago.
Lago, it's really nice.
And it's right there next to the pro shop and the clubhouse.
Is it like the 18th hole? Maybe?
No, the 19th hole is the bar, honey.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Lago is the restaurant.
Okay.
Let's start it over.
No.
Yeah.
I love that part when that happens to us.
Okay. Lago is the restaurant, and it's right there overlooking the golf course.
Yeah.
And you can see a perfect unobstructed view of the Caribbean Sea.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So the view is phenomenal. Right. Now, you can go on.
There's inside seating and there's outside seating on a patio. We always choose outside. And when we walked in, we were like, buffet, I don't know, but we saw that it is the best of the best of the best food displays. We'll call it that. Charisma coined that term, but that's like where they have food and it's set up like a buffet. But these are all covered in glass, so you get
covered in glass, and they serve you.
Yeah, and they serve you. And there is a pancake bar, there's a crepe bar, there's a
sandwich bar, there's an omelet bar.
Oh my gosh, there's fruit and yogurt.
There's a deli bar with fresh meats and cheeses.
The best thing I had, and Ryan found this first, so I have to give him credit, was a bagel. An egg and cheese and something else bagel. It was just delicious. So I had that. Sounds pretty plain, but it was awesome.
Now, food there was wonderful. Of course, from there we went on kind of a tour of the complex, and then Lisa and I went and had lunch at the beach club.
Oh yeah.
At Minitas.
Minitas. That was this one, Minitas. That's what it is.
No, Minitas.
Minitas. That's what she called it. Minitas.
And it was right in the beach club, overlooking. Now, Minitas is not in the all-inclusive program, but it's a must-go-to.
Yes.
At the beach club, though, what is included in the all-inclusive program are there's two food trucks.
Right.
One is called Masa, and the other one's called Brasa. And they had really, really, really good menus. We didn't try the food, but everybody told me it was phenomenal because we ate at Minitas.
Yeah.
And Lisa had a salad.
It was a great
We had
salad.
some more croquettes. We had some kind of a cheese dish that was just...
It was feta cheese with some kind of pasta sauce on top of it.
It was phenomenal.
It was out of this world. And then
I ordered a pizza.
Yes, and oh my gosh, that pizza was out of this world.
Out of this world.
Yeah.
And so we had a few leftovers on that, and so we left the beach club, and then we went to the Teeth of the Dog golf course,
And we met up with Ryan.
And Ryan was playing golf, and so we caught up with him on the golf course, and we fed he and his caddy a little bit of pizza and some croquettes.
I have to say something here. We didn't just catch up with, we were going through the golf course on our golf cart like we didn't know where we were going. I'm sure people were looking at us. We're driving. Actually, you can't drive your golf cart that goes along with your room on the golf course. You have to get another one. But we got a golf cart, and we were just going through, we weren't getting in people's way, but it was fun.
It was fun. It was fun. And then the last night for dinner, we went and ate at hold on a minute, Chilagua Taqueria, and it was located in Altos de Chavon.
Yeah.
And the food was wow.
We may be a little off on the names.
No, it's Chilagua, Chilauga.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I know.
And it was authentic Mexican. I had in Dominican Republic. I had some of the best pollo mole that I've ever had. Man, was it good.
Their guacamole was awesome. I've been dying for guacamole here, and it was magnificent. And I had skirt steak tacos, and oh my goodness, they were wonderful. And a margarita. It was great.
Hey, Texans, you can get authentic, really good Mexican cuisine in the Dominican Republic.
At Casa de Campo.
At Casa de Campo, for sure. But hang with us, because next we're going to tell you a little bit about the activities.
Okay, so one of the most exciting things to learn about Casa de Campo was there's so much to do there. I mean, if you've got a family and you want to come for your summer vacation, and you could stay there 2 weeks and not do everything. There's so
easily, because let's just start with they have a dude ranch.
Oh yeah, and 200 horses.
200 horses in the dude ranch, and in the dude ranch you can go on trail ride. You can go on a resort ride, which is even twice as long as a trail ride. You can take polo lessons. You can play polo, and you can play donkey polo.
And we can't wait to see this, because the lady who was touring us around, Maria. She was so nice. Thank you, Maria. She was telling us it is the funniest thing to watch, donkey polo. So we can't imagine, but we can't wait to see it.
But some of the other neat things that they have there, they have a shooting range. So if you're into skeet, trap, or sporting clays, they definitely can fill all your needs there.
They have guns.
They have guns, so you don't need to worry about bringing yours. And it's reasonably priced, but a well-run program.
If you're serious though about your guns and you want to bring yours, they do have a way for you to get your gun over.
Right, there's a program that they will assist you in getting your gun into the country, so you can bring your gun. And who knows, maybe we might have a shooting competition in the near future.
Yeah.
Another thing that they have there, of course, is they have the Marina. So you can go deep sea fishing, you can charter sailboats to go out and sail.
A great beach out there.
There's also Catalina Island, which is an island you can go out to. It's got a phenomenal beach.
They said the snorkeling is great on right off of Catalina Island.
Yeah. And let's see, at the property, of course, they have golf. They have Teeth of the Dog, which is, I mean, probably it's been rated in the top 100 golf courses in the world for years and years and years. And then, of course, they have the Die-4 and the Die-4 Lakes, and then they have the links course. And so there's plenty of opportunity for golf, so you're not going to get tired of playing the same course.
Ryan played Teeth of the Dog, and he thought it was amazing. And Randy and I drove around it, and we've got some great pictures of the holes. Oh my gosh, the views are amazing.
It
looks really hard to me.
Well, it's a phenomenally laid out golf course. So now we talked about the shooting. We've talked about the marina.
I want to talk about the kayaking.
Oh, they got kayak. They also at the Die-4 golf course. They have there's a river that runs through, which also runs right through Altos de Chavon. And that river, they do kayaking there, so you can do a kayaking trip right down the river. You can also do ocean kayaking. Man, there is just so much to do.
There is. It is. I'm not sure if we've forgotten anything.
We hit shooting, we hit golf, we hit Beach Club. We've hit
the Marina.
the pool. They have a pool. They have multiple pool areas at the Beach Club. They have pools, and then up in the lobby they have pools as well. So there is something for everyone to do.
Oh, I know one thing. There's childcare there. There's a teen club. There's a kids club, and they actually have nanny service if you want to go out to dinner alone and leave your kids. They have professional nannies. So that's something to think about if you're a family. But what we're really serious about with Casa de Campo is the golf and just all the fun activities. We are thinking about a group.
So stay tuned. Let us come and design your next golf, family, fun getaway
At togetawaytravel.com or send us an email at sales@togetawaytravel.com.